Thank you. Thank you too. All right, now I have something to shut up. We good? Okay. Now I have something to say. Now I'm going to be introducing 3 people tonight, actually. The first is myself, because unfortunately, the first 2 seasons of my show that we worked so very hard on were destroying a warehouse fire, along with most of the crew members' families. Anyways, I'm Ryan Thomas. Some people call me a talk show visionary. Other people call me a narcissistic homicidal maniac. And we have a great show for you tonight. The second and third people I was talking about are going to be our 2 guests. The first is Jib Smalls, a professional corn watcher. I'm interested to see this actually, how watching corn would be so interesting. The third person, the second guest, is going to be a surprise guest, and I don't know should I know his name? Should I? Like, is that planned or just... Wow, that could not be any more in my face, could it? Just get it out. Anyway, we're going on a break. Don't you go anywhere. I'll see you after these messages. And we're back. Thank you, everybody. All right, now we have our first guest up, Jib Smalls. Round of applause, everybody. Round of applause. Right. All right, nice to finally meet you. All right. So your name's Jib.
My real name's Jibbert.
That's interesting. I'm going to call you Jib. Anyway, you're the first corn watcher, correct?
Professional.
Professional corn watcher.
Yeah.
Now with professional, that implies that you get a living out of it, correct?
I have a weekly allowance.
A weekly allowance, like with your parents. Are you living with your parents?
One could say that.
All right, Jib. We're on national television. It's okay. You can relax. Just a simple yes or no question. So how is corn watching? I mean, what really do you do?
Okay, every day I wake up at 3:52 on the dot, and I go out to the field, sit in the field, okay, and I look out of the horizon in the dark, of course, yeah, and I look at all the corn on the field, and I go by and count each kernel on the corn, every corn.
Every single corn stalk?
Yes.
You count every kernel?
Yes.
You have a lot of time on your hands.
Really? Thanks.
That wasn't a compliment. So how does watching the corn make you feel, you know?
Relaxed.
Oh, great. So off that feeling, do you just, you know...
This reminds me of a funny story. Yeah. One day I was in the field and I was just looking at all the corn, and this one corn just stuck out to me. So, and I had this feeling like butterflies were in my stomach, so I would just get up and start dancing with it.
So, I understand that... Is that liquor?
I'm thirsty.
You understand you can have that on the show. Don't drink it. Don't drink... No! That is... You're a child! Alright, well thank you, Jib, for coming.
Thank you.
It wasn't a pleasure. Honestly, I want to be honest. Get out. Get out. We'll be back after a couple messages. Okay? I'll see you after the break. Nobody go anywhere. Now this is the segment where we're going to see our surprise guest. For the first time for me too, actually. I'm really excited to meet him. I've heard that is more on my face than the last time. Here, can you come here for a second? Like, yep, just set it down. So I'm looking that up. Okay, you know what? Let's not. I want to postpone the surprise guest till next week, at the risk of this turning into a double homicide. Now, go home before I shoot each and every one of you in the face.